Well, I mean, we got to talk about, what was it, the 2022 spring game? I mean, we got to start with that. So that was a good spring for you, right?
Yes.
You looked like you were in the mix. You were going to be probably a starter right there. That was what was happening. And I mean, you remember more vividly, obviously, than I do. It was probably like the very end, like
the last play.
the last play.
The last play of spring.
Tell us what happened on that last play.
I landed wrong, and I tore my ACL, MCL, both my meniscus, and my knee, and just like I thought it was over with. But pray to God and came back strong.
So, I mean, were you wearing a brace?
Yes, sir. I had a brace on.
So all that happened with the brace. I guess the braces aren't completely foolproof.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that had to been devastating, just because you were so excited you were going to be playing a major role, and then that happens. Like you said, you thought that was it. Like,
yes,
what was
sir.
going through your mind?
It was like I worked my butt off to get here. After 4 years, I finally got here. I'm about to start. And like the last play, my mind just went blank. And it was like, it was over with. Like, I didn't know how I was going to get out of it, but I got over it. Thanks to God.
So, I mean, what was that process like? Obviously, you did not play in 2022. You're going through, you get surgeries first, and then you go through rehab.
Yes,
so,
sir.
what was that year like?
That year, it was tough for me because, like I said, I worked my butt off. But I really helped my brothers out that during the year and like teach them like what footwork and stuff to take and stuff. And, like right there, I was like most of the leader in the group, so it hurts, but I enjoyed it. Take my time and like get healthy so I could be back, play again.
So did you make that decision? I mean, you thought it might be it, but when did you start to get motivated that I'm going to do everything possible to get back on this field? 2022 wasn't going to happen, but was the goal to get back and be ready to play by 2023?
Yes, sir. I had talked to my mom. My mom, like, I'm a mama boy, so I talked to her. She's like, son, you got it. Like, the help of God, He got you. So I just prayed about it and just keep working out. Like, I went to rehab every day. I'm saying I'm gonna get my spot back. Don't worry about it, I'm gonna get back. So I came back in the spring. I did play for spring. Then I came back in the summer and was rolling after that. Like I just gotta get the mental out my head. Cause I was like, I'm gonna hurt again. But I stopped worrying about it, and then that's when I started rolling.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I knew you played more towards the end of this past season.
Yes,
what
sir.
was your first game that you actually got out there and played?
My first game, I think it was Villanova.
It was early.
Yeah, it was Villanova. Then I had rolled my ankle. Instead of feeling my ankle, I rolled my ankle and I was out. I was like, not again. But after that, I worked. Like I said, I did quit. I did give up.
Yeah.
I just keep working. And like, I came back Cincinnati game. After that, picked back up rolling again.
Well, tell me about that Villanova game, because you're stepping out on that field for the first time.
Yes,
you didn't think you were maybe going to make it back out on that field. What were the emotions like that to know that you really are back?
It was joy. I was happy. Just run out the tunnels again. I was like, you got this, Adrian. Like, don't think about it too much. Just go out there and play football. It was just completely a joy.
Then you get back onto the field in that Cincinnati game. How big was it to take it to Cincinnati, win that game? The O-line was a big part of that.
Yes.
Tell me about winning that game and how that felt.
Oh, I was happy, bro. I'm like, come on, we got this. I was happy. It was just joyful. I'm sorry. It was just joyful. Like, I couldn't, like, I cried a little bit. I was like, you got this, Adrian. Like, you did one. You did just a good one. I did good that one.
I know you said your mama's boy. Obviously, your mom was really big and you recuperating and getting back to play. Who were some of the other people maybe around UCF that helped you over like basically that 2-year period, almost year and a half to get back? Coaches, maybe teammates, trainers. Who really helped you?
It was Coach Hen. He really led a big part in that. And my homeboy Cheetos McGarrow. He was a walk-on last year, and he took care of me at home. He was my roommate. He got food for me. Like, when I need help getting dressed, he helped me everything. Like, he was a big part of that.
Did you have a bell you rang or something?
No, I was just calling like, Cheeto! He came running out his room, was just helping with everything, bro. Helping with everything. When I first stepped foot out of the hospital, he was right there. Like, he's a brother to me.
So was it one surgery to take care of everything at once, or did you have to go multiple times?
It was one surgery.
One surgery?
It was
Okay.
one surgery. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You might have heard me ask Marcellus this earlier, but I want your perspective too, as somebody who's kind of a utility guy on the line, who's had to step in and out. What is it in your mind that keeps this group having that good chemistry that you need as an offensive line?
Yes, sir.
And how big is this part of the year to find that?
I feel like for me, like, I'm used to everybody, so we hang out outside of football. It's just not on the field. Like, we hang out outside of football. Like, I have cookouts at my house. Like, I cook for the O-line. Like, come up, we had a pool party, just the O-line. We get together, and we just build chemistry from that. And, like, we tell us, like, what led us here and why we play football. Like, what's a reason why we doing this? And, like, it just brings us closer together.
So you cook?
Yes, sir. Like, what I cook like ribs. I cook like macaroni and cheese, baked beans. I throw down the kitchen. Like, I throw down the kitchen.
Well, you got a guy like Herb who's food aficionado. I mean, what's that like for him? Do you hang out with him more and try to pick his brain when it comes to things like that?
When we have like at his house, he throw down the grill. We ask questions and stuff. He got like a smoker. He do like smoke queso and stuff. Like, yeah, so he be throwing down the grill too now.
What's the favorite thing you've had?
The queso.
The queso.
The smoked queso. Like, he cooked 2 of them. It'd be gone when we first get there. Like, no leftovers. Like, you got to be on time to get that queso.
Adrian, how much are you looking forward to this year? You know, you're finally back, you're healthy, you're in line to play a major role or a starting position.
Yes,
After
sir.
everything you've gone through, I mean, you really got to be looking forward to
Yes,
this
sir.
season.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to start this off right. Like, we got a lot of transfers, but we all come together like nothing. Like we knew each other for a long time. That's how I feel like. So we just ready. We ready to compete.
What do you see out of KJ this first weekend since he's been on campus?
Who?
KJ, the quarterback.
Oh, KJ is a funny guy. He's a funny guy. He loved to compete. Bro. I'm just I'm always all person off the field. He's funny. You can talk to him about real life stuff. Like, he's not like a cocky guy or anything. Like, you can talk to him about real life stuff, and he's a leader too. Like, he leads you in the right direction and everything. Like, I love KJ.
What do you think of his size? He's a guy that, 6'3", almost 250. I mean, he's a guy that can lay down a block too as well.
Yes, he's huge. So I was like, I can take you down, KJ. I can take you down. But I love KJ. This is a huge guy, like a huge quarterback. I never played with a quarterback like that.
What do you think your offense is going to look like with KJ back there, basically another big guy and the other weapons returning?
We finna run the tables on these people. Like, we ready. We ready to compete.
Did you excuse me if you've been asked this already, but did you get a chance to watch Tylen, his performance, and what did you think of his 40 dash?
He's fast, but I'm faster though. Like,
You're fast.
I'm faster, but he's
you
fast.
You and Marcellus both are kind of today. We're talking about.
I'm faster than him, but he's fast though. He's fast. Like, I love that for him.
So you think you could run faster than the 4
we can. Yes, most definitely. But yeah.
You kind of touched on running the tables on these guys. How motivated are you to have a stellar season? I know last season kind of left a sour taste in a lot of the guys' mouth, finishing with a losing record, losing the bowl game. So what's the expectation for this year, going into year 2 of the Big 12?
We finna win this Big 12 championship. That's the expectation. We're gonna bring it every day, no matter what. If we lose, win, or draw, we're gonna bring it every day, no matter what.
Do you feel like when you look at the schedule, the Big 12 has evolved again, adding Colorado, you guys get to play Florida and go up to Florida. What does that mean to play competition like that on a week-to-weekend basis?
It's just going to show us strength and our weaknesses. That's all. It's just going to show us what we need to improve on.
Is there a game you're looking forward to?
Well, all of them. All of them, no matter what, all of them.
I know we're just 3 days of practice, so you haven't scrimmaged yet or anything, but who's looking good out there? Who's impressed you early on in spring?
On the O-line?
Anywhere.
I say Burdell for wide receiver.
Okay.
That freshman bring it every day. And we got Kittler, we got Cam. Like, I love it. Like, the O-line like a family. So I think everybody bringing it. No matter what. They bringing it. Everybody bringing it. We competing. No matter what. Everybody want to win the spot. So we competing every day. Everybody bringing it.
Is that center position? A lot of you mentioned Caden Kittler. A lot of competition there. You seeing at center? Yeah.
Everybody fighting for a spot. Ain't nobody got a spot right now. We all fighting.
What is spring for you? I know fall you obviously do more get the offense put in, things like that. What is spring for you guys? I mean, you've been through a lot of springs. What's the importance of a spring camp?
It's just not preparation. It's like we all grown as a team and get to know the plays very well on the back of our hands. And just like bring everybody together and see who need more help in a certain spot so we can come together as a team.
I know that Coach Kinsey and Coach Mo have been working with the defensive line at times on MMA style to work with their hands. Have you noticed a difference going up against some of the defensive line?
Oh, yeah. They snatching more. They moving more. I'm like, bro, just calm down now. Like, come on. But they moving like they getting good. So that's really helped us.
Okay.
Really helped the O-linemen out to see different moves, different steps and stuff we need to take to change up the techniques and stuff.
Yeah, Coach Kinsey talked about how the whole idea was to get away from you guys' grasps. I mean, so that actually bumps up your game a little bit to try to figure that out.
You got to bring it every day now. It's not like the same moves. Like, you know what he's going to do. No, they can change up every time.
Is there a defensive lineman or someone that maybe you've noticed of an early practice that you've seen a big improvement from?
Lee improved a lot. Like, he do different moves now. I'm like, bro, come on, which move you do now? So like, he's improved a lot, big time.
And how has your chemistry really been with the offensive line? I know you guys have a couple of guys coming in. You have Marcellus back, you have Amari back, you have Paul back.
Yes.
What's your chemistry like, and what have you guys been doing this offseason to really build that?
Like I said, we grill at my house, and like we have like parties at my house or kids at house, and like we just have fun. Like the O-line, like we go to movies. Like if you see one O-line, you see everybody. Basically, we eat at the Garvey 24/7 together. Like we come as a pack.
You guys do anything for spring break?
Sir?
Are the guys doing anything for spring break? You guys get to go away? Or?
Some going to Miami. I'm going to Tennessee. I just want to chill. I just want to relax with my family, my mom and stuff. So we got a cabin in Tennessee. We just going to chill and just vibe.
Okay.
What do you do when you're away from the football field? What's your favorite thing to do? You talked about grilling and
Yes,
making
sir.
food, but what is movies? Is movies the thing to do, or what are your kind of favorite things to do?
I'm more with my family, like, cause I barely see them. So I'm more just chilling with them, see everybody I need to see and stuff. And like, I'm chill, relaxed, watch TV with my mother. My mama is like my joy. So like, I just chill with her all the time.
So when you get a chance to get home, she's gonna give you a big hug and
She gonna cook for me too. Like, she be on that. She be grilling too. Like, I learned everything I learned from her.
okay.
She everything. Like, she teach me how to cook and everything. Like, she's the best.
What's her favorite dish?
Her favorite dish is like seafood pasta. Like, she throw down that seafood pasta.
What's your
Yes.
favorite thing to grill?
Favorite thing to grill, I love me some hamburger steak. I grill out. Like, the O-line bring the food, I prep it on the grill.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
No problem.